New tonight, a 79-year-old woman in Clear Lake is finally starting to walk again after a terrifying dog attack. Two pit bulls got inside her home, and she credits her own dog with saving her life. Matt Doherty is in Clear Lake tonight with the story you'll see only on KHOU 11 News. Matt?
This story is unlike anything that you've seen. The victim tells me one moment she was standing in her kitchen. The next, she was staring up at dogs on top of her.
Okay, who's next?
It's me.
Okay.
Pam Lopez is still trying to get her life back to normal.
Hey, back to you. This is how I get around.
The 79-year-old just started walking again this week.
That's what I've been doing. Before this happened, I was walking a mile a day.
In December, her life changed.
I had the garage door open. I was cleaning out the garage, getting ready for the holidays. I came in the kitchen, shut the door, but evidently I didn't shut it tight enough, you know. I didn't see them right away, and then all of a sudden they were there.
Two pit bulls had gotten through Pam's kitchen door and ran right for her, knocking her off her feet.
Just bam, just like that, and it was a clear break.
Pam's hip was busted, so she couldn't move, and the pit bulls were standing over her. She says if it wasn't for her 5-year-old lab, Rowdy,
He was taking them off of me. Yeah.
she might not have survived. Rowdy fought off the two dogs, protecting her. He was mortally wounded during the fight. Luckily, a neighbor heard her screams.
And I told my neighbor, I said, see if you can get him out of the house, you know? Well, he got bit in that process. And then the neighbors were all out here. The standby person wandering by got bit.
Police arrived a short time later. Pam says they had to tase the dogs, then took them away. Pam was rushed to the hospital and Rowdy to the emergency vet. Pam spent $3,000 in a last-ditch effort to save the dog that saved her. But Rowdy unfortunately died 36 hours later.
It ruined my life that I had, you know.
Pam had surgery and spent weeks in the hospital. Through intense physical therapy, she's just now starting to get around her house on her own again. But Pam says ever since the attack, her nerves have been on edge. The one thing she wants now is,
I'd like to know who it was that owned those dogs. I don't want to ever see them again. Okay, that's my bottom line. I never want to see them again.
Pam says she was told the dogs were euthanized. However, we were not able to confirm that with police tonight. She says she is not giving up and is determined to get back up on her feet. From Clear Lake, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.